Hello, good and welcome to Henry class. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at how 86FB decided to scam Nigerians. The full story. So first and foremost, of course, majority of us are aware that currently that people can no longer make withdrawals on 86FB. As a matter of fact, you're looking at the site currently. The site seems no longer to be working. Whatever their excuses are, I declare them invalid. Anyways, not to say so much. First and foremost, 86FB, from what I have on a Telegram group here, they said something about trying to merge with 86Z. So based on this, I think this info came in on 8th of May, and today is so this information came in today. So based on that, their site might likely not be working, and then there might be new logins and stuffs like that. And this time around, it looks like they want to switch to 86 to USDT. Now, one thing I find very funny about these guys is I do remember at a point when 86 FB called every other site that tends to have similar accounts with them as a fraud. Do you get it? That was exactly what they said. But it looks like now the same people who they called fraudulent are the same persons they are trying to merge with, which makes me quite suspicious of them. So probably if you can't read, but I don't think this is what I really want to major on what is actually being posted here. So good and fine. Without much ado, if you've not yet subscribed on my channel, please click on the subscription button, and then don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. And also, if you let's discuss in the comment section, what do you really think of 86FB? Do you really think these guys are going to come out good, considering the fact that they want to merge with 86Z? Then secondly, also I also remember that there are some persons who made deposits in USDT. I wonder if they really allowed anybody to withdraw USDT. Probably if you're one of those, you can still drop it in the comment section and let people get aware. Oh yes, I was part of those. 86FV paid me during their whole Flutterwave issue. So I want us to look today at the lies that 86FV actually has been saying. Now, from the look of things, these guys are still definitely going to come back. They are not giving up anytime soon. But notwithstanding, before I come over to this guy, I'm going to show you something somebody said. This is another Telegram group. He said, my purpose here is to enlighten us about football websites and to create awareness for us not to be cheated again. Everyone has been deceived by football websites. We must understand that all football websites are fake. Please be informed that 86FB, 86Z, 86W, CFC, MC, and all that are scammers and fake. All football websites are fake. The life of those football websites will end in 5 to 8 months. Most of them will end in 5 to 6 months. If you want to make money through football website, then you must withdraw your money within 5 months of creation of this website. Now, MC is the latest now that they are using the to draw people closer, and after 5 to 6 months they will close as others. The creation time of CFC is less than 1 month, and the life of football websites of many small companies is very short, even no more than 1 month. It can be inferred that MC was created at the end of February or the beginning of March. 86Z is a big scam. It has come to the end of its life. 86Z has been created for more than 5 months. When open, they normally last for up to 5 to 6 months before they stop paying. Well, I'm sure you can actually see that. So this is MC. Let's see something. So this is the current one that is ongoing right now. Let's see how the website looks like. Well, if you look closely at this is no different from how 86FV looked like. From what I can say is that they are using the same template, all the website, probably the same set of persons, or still a gang ring, or they are all together. So there's no difference. I'm going to show you something about a particular video I saw on one of the Telegram groups. I think hopefully it was this one. So they all come with the hope and try to deceive people, make people feel that okay, you're being here means you're safe and all that. Nope, you're not safe. Since you're not safe, since it's the same persons who are running it, you are totally not safe. Now, so we can see here Now, I also want to inform you that Flutterwave has actually asked 86FB to they've asked 86FB they've asked all those persons who were calling them out that they should all go back to 86FB or whatever their name is and go and collect their money from them. As a matter of fact, it looks like 86FB was also using some other person's account on Flutterwave to receive money or stuff like that, and so Flutterwave policy states that you cannot tell us that you're selling tomatoes today and then tomorrow you tell us that you're selling cars. That's actually one way that people can claim why they are using huge volume. So you cannot just switch your business like that. Those are some of the issues that happen. So they've asked everybody to go and meet the website owners, not them. So obviously, whatever is going on, we can't really say. Whatever is going on, we can't really say. Well, as usual, I told you more stuffs are coming up. You can see this. This person wrote new updates. You can see it. OW football. It's another one now that is out. And trust me, lots of persons will still run to enter it. Eventually, they will get scammed and then they will still complain again. So we see lots of these sites coming up, and then so there are lots of people sites coming out. COTP people are also talking about it and a whole lot of things. I've told people that these sites, I believe they are Chinese, because first and foremost, Chinese are the ones propagating this whole thing. Whether Nigerians are involved or not, I can't really be able to say precisely, but Chinese are the ones propagating it. Probably they are the ones designing the website that they use in scamming people. So when this whole 86FV scandal started, 86FV first started with the fact that football betting sites, other football betting company in Nigeria, came against them, took them to court. Okay, so when the whole thing started, they accused them. It first started with a court case, and then after the court case, the next thing we heard was a Flutterwave. They began to accuse Flutterwave of holding their funds. Now, Flutterwave also released a statement telling people that they should go and meet 86FB, that they are not with their money. Now, there's also another one currently out, OW Football, and now this is it. If you can see the video, now this video here shows people using the OW. Now this website looks exactly like 86FB. Now you see why I told you that the same people are still the ones who are purporting these same claims. They are still the same set of persons. You can see the website, and then they are showing you people who have actually, or persons who are actually on the betting platform. And probably I don't know how they did this, whether they told somebody just download the website or something. I can't say. They all seem to be having a fine time here, but it's quite funny. It's quite funny. So when Flutterwave, I think Flutterwave replied them, telling them, see, don't come to us, go and meet 86FB, the persons who told you guys that you will gain your money and all that. They asked them to go meet them. So you can see what the situation is. Okay. So without much ado, now the next thing we would look ahead. First, we saw that 86FB began to move from Naira deposits to USDT. And the truth was that they had very good marketing strategy. Of course, their strategy was very good. It's not easy for you to convince Nigerians, and they first went in for persons who they knew. Naira, everybody can send Naira, but if you told them to make use of USDT, it would have been a very difficult one. It would have been a very difficult one if you had asked them to make use of USDT. Most persons don't know anything about cryptocurrency. So, based on this issue, that happened. Now, take note that CCFP never told anybody from the onset that all the issues they are facing with court was Flutterwave. They were just lying to them and giving them beautiful, cool stories. So now they moved from Naira to USDT. Probably their biggest plan was, okay, by the time we shift, and when they brought out USDT, they made sure that USDT had a higher percentage than Naira. So most persons would definitely want to make use of USDT. Now, if this was to happen, it then means that most persons shift to USDT and they can easily vanish with your money without a single trace. It will be quite difficult for anybody to trace them, as they could even claim that the Chinese who persons who were involved in the company scam them. Anybody could claim anything, eventually. Now, part of the reasons why they had to use somebody else's face for a CAC registration, somebody else's phone number and name for a CAC registration of a document, I wonder why. Because the owner of that account of phone number came out after so many threats were given to him. Came out to say, "Oh, no, please, I'm not the one. I only help them to process this." And of course, we have lots of agents out there who help people to open accounts. So you can see that that was very, very strange. They don't have a social media handle. Why? I'm talking about the owner of the company, no social media handle. I wonder why. And no, but no way anybody can trace you. Probably pictures would have gone a long way in helping people believe you and all that. But scammers definitely wouldn't want to put out their face there. So these are some of the things we saw about 86XB. And truth be told, more Ponzi platforms are actually coming out. But what really matters to me is get a skill, get something that can be able to pay you. Forget about Ponzi schemes. These things don't last. You will likely lose money. You might claim that you're smart enough, you always join the early bets and all that. But times could come when they could decide, no, this is not what we want, and then they want to run away with your money or something before you even have time for you to recover back your capital. So therefore, advise people, be smart about this whole thing. Don't get yourself involved in things that would not help you in any way. So I've shown you the new platform that currently is ongoing. So there are just lots of them and people are rushing in. So please desist from it. So just do your possible best to ensure that you're making money positively. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscription button. Thank you very much.